What happens when two 1-inch sensors go head to head? The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Cinematic Depth, Smooth Bokeh, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra Leica-engineered vibrant colors, sharp details. Which one stands out? Can the Xiaomi's zoom match the DJI's low light performance? Which one reveals more in the shadows in the highlights? Is the DJI better for immersive shots, or does the Xiaomi pull ahead with its detailed close-ups? What does each 1-inch sensor bring to the table? The results might just surprise you.
Finally, this is the day when the battle between cinematic camera, Osmo Pocket 3 and mobile phone is possible, because Xiaomi 15 Ultra has made impossible. They have installed 1-inch sensor in the mobile phone. Yes, unprecedented quality. This phone camera is good in real, not just on the paper. It is a nearly dawn, actually 10 minutes before sunrise. As you can see, it's still a little bit darkish, and I'm using 4K 30 FPS. I didn't enable any night modes. On my previous video, I have made similar comparison between Xiaomi 15 Ultra and iPhone 16 Pro, but now it seems like a game changer. Just take a look. When I'm looking at the preview of both cameras, it seems like I'm filming on both cameras on Osmo Pocket 3 on cinematic camera. The autofocus is just perfect, and the colors, the sky, everything around. And of course, the advantage of Xiaomi 15 Ultra over Osmo Pocket 3 is a zoom, because anytime I can just stop, hit on 4.3 and just keep filming in the same or even better quality. The only disadvantage of this camera that I can see right now is that it doesn't have a back screen, and even if I'm using back camera filming myself, I can't see what exactly I'm filming, and I suppose that my head can be cut. So the field of view on Osmo Pocket 3 is still a winner, but everything else, well, just wait and you will see.
The Xiaomi 15 Ultra and DJI Osmo Pocket 3, how do they perform during sunrise and golden hour?
Before the sun is behind the sky, let's check the sunrise test with both cameras. On the preview, Osmo Pocket 3 looks so beautiful, absolutely stunning. While Xiaomi 15 Ultra looks a bit over-processing, but we will see on a large screen then. We have slightly more light now, of course, and the quality of the video should be a lot better on both cameras. I still see that autofocus in Xiaomi 15 Ultra works smoothly, and every time I just put my Osmo Pocket 3 on the center of the screen, it captures immediately. Let's just come a little bit closer to the water and check now. Yeah, it looks stunning in all the details. Absolutely fantastic. Switching now to 2x on Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Let me now jump to 3x and see how many details we can capture. And now let's go to 4.3x.
Both cameras capture the beauty of sunrise in incredible detail. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 delivers a smooth, cinematic look with stunning colors and natural depth. Every frame feels like a scene from a movie. Meanwhile, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra flexes its power with incredible 4.3x zoom, pulling in every detail from a distance, textures, highlights, even the subtle glow of the sun kissing the horizon.
In my opinion, you can really start using Xiaomi 15 Ultra as your main vlogging camera, but you need to change a couple of things. For example, the first thing I would recommend buy a gimbal, because in this case, first of all, you will have a longer hand or a longer stick that you will hold your gimbal on. Another thing, making sure that the camera is shaking as least as possible. The steadiness of the camera on the new Xiaomi 15 Ultra is actually the best of all that I have seen. But still, if you're filming in a low light environment and you want a super perfect video quality, I would recommend to have a gimbal. Which one is up to you. I have a Hohem iSteady M6. It's a bit bulky. It has an auto tracking system. So switching now both cameras, DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and Xiaomi 15 Ultra, to 4K 60 FPS. Let's see how smoothness will be. What do you think now? Let me know your opinion. We have the colors. This is all the details of the sky, and honestly saying, they look beautiful on both phones, so it's very difficult to say which one is better. I'm not a big fan of filming in 60 FPS, especially if it's cinematic video and if it's not for action, but you can always try, why not? Filming side by side DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Today is a super calm water, no wind, the weather is really calm, it's a beautiful sunrise. We can see so many details, but what you can do with Xiaomi 15 Ultra and not with Osmo Pocket 3 is like that. Just take a look how many details we can see now on this common coupe, getting back to 1x. And here we go again. Okay, so switching both cameras into their max optical zoom. Well, on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 it is lossless zoom that has been recently introduced, and on Xiaomi 15 Ultra it is 4.3x telephoto camera that actually is using 1-inch sensor now, and we can see how far this camera can see and with how beautiful details. What do you think, guys? Which camera better? I'm using this Xiaomi 15 Ultra already for a few days. My wife decided that she wants this phone as well. She has been using iPhones for the last 10 years. We're traveling and we just compared the quality of videos, quality of the photo within iPhone. Like she has iPhone 15 Pro, I have iPhone 16 Pro. And we compared with Xiaomi 15 Ultra. As well, you can find the video comparison in here. Can you guess which one is Osmo Pocket 3 and which one is Xiaomi 15 Ultra? Well, I think it's obvious based on the field of view. On Osmo Pocket 3 it is wider. I don't have any gimbals for my Xiaomi 15 Ultra. What do you think? How stable it is? So switching now to 0.6 on Xiaomi 15 Ultra, just to make the field of view wider. I wouldn't show you this comparison with the different shadows, with the different lights. You have seen already the video that I took before the sunrise. Now this is a beautiful golden hours. It's like 1-2 hours before sunset. I'm walking among the trees, and the cool thing is that actually I'm walking, and when I compare the stabilization between Xiaomi 15 Ultra and iPhone, well, the stabilization is just so amazing. I'm standing still now, filming the trees on a sunny ground. Here we have a lot of shadows among the trees. It actually gives good perception. The play between shadows and light will appear in the real life scenarios on the final video. I'm filming the tree, all the details. For a close distance, it is approximately 60 or 80 millimeters for Osmo Pocket 3 until it loses its focus. But now just take a look at Xiaomi 15 Ultra. How much more details do you have? It's amazing. Let me enable lossless zoom on Osmo Pocket 3. Focus on the same piece of tree again. And again, comparing with Xiaomi 15 Ultra, and I can even zoom up a little bit. Yeah, of course, the quality on Xiaomi 15 Ultra is fantastic.
So let me try to take the best shots on Osmo Pocket 3. It is without any zoom. No zoom, just pure detail. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 gets incredibly close, revealing every petal, texture and tiny dewdrop with stunning clarity. A cinematic macro shot straight out of the camera. Let me enable lossless zoom on Osmo Pocket 3. And let me zoom in even more. With a 2x lossless zoom, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 brings us even closer. Without losing any detail, the texture pop, the depth feel more immersive, and every tiny element stands out beautifully. Precision and clarity right in the palm of your hand. Let's do the same macro shots with Xiaomi 15 Ultra. At the moment I'm filming in 4.3x. And this isn't just a close-up, it's entirely new perspective. With the Xiaomi 15 Ultra's macro mode and 4.3x zoom, we can dive deep into the tiniest details of this flower. Every petal, every tiny texture, even the delicate veins running through the leaves, sharp, vibrant and full of life. The level of detail here is unbelievable. You can almost feel the soft surface of the petals, see the pollen grains resting in the center, and notice how the light plays off every curve. And what's truly mind-blowing, this isn't filmed with a professional camera, it's all from a smartphone. Its Xiaomi 15 Ultra turns mobile photography into an art form, capturing what the eye can barely see. Incredible detail, effortless zoom, and macro precision all in your pocket. Can you believe this came from a phone?
So guys, let me know what do you think. Would you give up your DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for the new Xiaomi 15 Ultra as your main camera, your main cinematic camera? I found DJI Osmo Pocket 3 still is better cinematic camera as cinematic because first of all, camera rotating 360 and you have like absolutely brilliant perspective, so it means that I can film myself or the perspective in front of me. And of course, the front camera on Xiaomi 15 Ultra is not as good as back camera. That's why, personally for me, DJI Osmo Pocket 3 still remains my main cinematic camera. But if I know that I'm gonna film mostly in nature and I only want to have like one phone with me in my pocket, then Xiaomi 15 Ultra is definitely a winner, because, well, it fits in the pocket, not like DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So Xiaomi 15 Ultra as a mobile phone, it fits into the pocket. And I think this is great. What do you think? Let me know your opinion on this. So, I must admit that this camera is so cool. It's actually, you can see so many details with this camera that none of the other phones can give it before. I think that's the only phone camera that I can compare it with somehow, like telephoto. It is Samsung S23 Ultra, because S23 Ultra has a 10x optical zoom. And by the way, I will compare these devices in my next episode, so feel free to subscribe to see how the battle between the best optical zoom on mobile phone works. My verdict and my impression about this phone is 1-inch sensor. The camera is absolutely great. It can't compete with DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yes, it can, on the level of the quality, zoom level, that Osmo Pocket 3 doesn't have it. And it's so cool that now you know that you could have a great camera in your pocket on your mobile phone. Finally, you can use in a low light environment. It will just never let you down. But one thing you need to remember is there is no back screen. And if you want to use a full capacity of this Xiaomi 15 Ultra camera, for example, filming yourself with just one hand, with the camera in front of you, you never know if you're in the focus or not. You never know if your head is cut or not. And if you're switching to 0.6, the video quality drops down. So it's up to you. You could buy Xiaomi 15 Ultra and some gimbal. In this case, the combination will be great. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and hit subscribe button. If you have more questions, just let me know and I'll be glad to answer. See you in the next one. Bye.